Hello and welcome. Oh, that's overloading. Whoops. Too close, that's what it is. Welcome to Tuesday's stream with... I hit the gain. It's being a lot louder than normal. How's that? Oh, heck, it's still... Is that working better? Better? Yeah, looks like it. Let me know if that's still a bit too loud. Knocked the gain earlier and that was trying to get it back to where it should have been. But anyway, welcome to Tuesday's stream with Xenoblade Chronicles X. Hope everyone is well. And welcome if you're new, welcome if you're returning. So, yesterday we went into the lifehold core and managed to save it. We took on the final boss and won. Doing so lets us do this. Where is the... There we go. We now have a new setting. It lets us swap Elma's design between her Mimia zone and her true form. Strangely, it doesn't give us different outfit for her. Oh boy. So yeah. But that is a thing you can do. Next up, actually before we go and do anything else, yeah, we're going to head outside to Armory Alley, as there is some rewards lurking for us there. Because we may have beaten the final boss, that is not the end of what we have. So go over to this terminal. Develop new gear. We unlock a new super weapon, the antimatter round. So, yeah. The Goliath pile driver. Zweihanded quarterer. So nothing new in the normal weapons. We've also acquired some schematics for some other armor things. Yeah, so now we can build any of the armors we want. There still have some weapons to find schematics for. So yeah, we get the level 30 schematics for weapons. So we now have the level 30 Zenith Cannon. Yeah, the Zweihander. Trident Anchor. Electric Flood. Volcanic Tusk. The Antimatter Rifle. The G Pile Driver, which I kind of like that one. The Dragoon Lance. The Drone Storm. So tempted to build that one. Like my drones. The Deus Crusher. Barrage Cloak. The Detonation Flail. The Mega Flame Beta. And yeah, so we've got all of that. But more importantly, Scale Frames. We can develop more of them. Formula 0. Urban Lincoln. Verus Cayenne. Lala Queen. Inferno Skyden. Mastimer White Reaper, despite the fact its default colour scheme is black. The Amadeus Hades. The Ares 70. And the Ares 90. You're always going to want the Ares 90 over the Ares 70. The Ares 90 is a scale I've alluded to in the past with some other people. This is the most powerful pre-configured scale in the game. Keyword being pre-configured. This thing you cannot alter the weapons on. However, you can still equip augments. So make of that as you would like. All of these things require a mix of materials and moranium. As you can see, it is 10,000 for all the regular chassis, 50,000 for the Ares 70, and 100,000 for the Ares 90. We will come back to all of this later. Because you do have to play with your probes in order to be able to make enough moranium. But trust me, you are going to want to get one of those level 60 scales once you reach level 60. I don't know if I need anything. No. Okay, no, I thought there was more there. Next up, I'm going to go alter my team. Because we unlocked something new in the barracks. So, just bring in a couple of people to my team. Hey, Susie. So, we will go and get Alexa and Yelv first.
Can't wait to strap into this baby.
So we can bring these into our team, because these two we needed to get the friendship rating up. That's fine, Susie. What was Yelv? Commercial. We'll grab these in. Obviously, people, as I said, feel free to put in the chat. Very troublesome. Well, that's all. Nah. And for some reason, Yelv isn't here at the minute. Oh, great. I need a spot I can change the clock. Oh, hello. Grab that. Bit of intel. Yes, there's a load of new intel things that now appear once you have beaten the main story. Sadly, there is no function of New Game Plus in this game. It is literally
That's crazy.
just a free run around really afterwards. Not just the Ares, I was giving a quick thing about all of them, Susie. So I introduced all of the level 60 scales for yeah, mentioning how powerful the Ares is compared, well, just for its base equipment. Because any Skell can be made more powerful than the Ares 90. Especially if you equip the Zenith Cannon. Where are you? I'm trying to find another character. There we go. You outfit something with the Zenith Cannon, you're basically able to put out more firepower than the Ares 90. Just good luck having enough fuel. No, where are you? There she is. Try and get friendship levels up.
Let's go.
Lexa's really low level compared to everyone else. But go back into the barracks because something to show off in there now. Which is why I did not pick up our little reward. A little daily reward. So, first things first, obviously. So... Lexa can have my one. Murderess can have that one. And the elf can have that one. So we come round back here. Let's just first grab our rewards. Now, we can now do support missions. These grant bonuses to various things. Yeah, these can give you more. These will boost either. Well, give. Okay. These grant extra EXP, extra class points, extra affinity. This is good if you want to level something up. So, only unfortunate thing is no filter to find what you need. Pure. Yeah, so this line is all about your affinity. So you select it and head out. No, the support missions are pretty much with your own characters. There's a different section for online play, Susie. At least that's my understanding of it. So yeah, we've now been all altered to level 40 if you are above level 40. Ah, I was not paying attention. There we are. Do love a heat. The heat horn looks kind of cool because of the way it rams and.
Give me more skulls to crack. Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Now, what I can't remember about this is how long. Oh no, got to defeat. There we are. Might try and finding another mission. Yeah, so we completed this mission. This cave might look familiar. This is the one I had to sort of back out from because there was too much high level stuff in here. But hopefully in a second. Let's have a check on the affinity chart because yeah, I mean it's one way of doing it. Yeah, so Alexa and Murderess are at 2, Yelv is at 3, we need them all up at 4. It's squad missions you'd play with other players, I think. Maybe not, I can't. Maybe it's not that, I cannot remember how you do it. Time attack missions. These are missions you have to complete in a certain amount of time. Whoops, didn't mean to close that. But yeah, as I said, support missions, their whole purpose is for you to get to get affinity up. Let's try the top level one. I mean, I'm probably going to get curb stomped in it, but we'll see. But yeah, the support missions are meant for helping with your teammates. Come on. I can't get the blanket there. But yeah, this is the easiest way to sort of I got it! But this is the easiest way to sort of grind friendship once you've beaten the game. Wait, they're not on the bridge? Oh, there they are. They're clearly not intending you to come into this with scales, are they? Hey Wolf, yeah, we finished the final boss yesterday, but there's we're sort of starting to cover all the post-game content. First thing is leveling everyone up.
Nicely done.
In the way of friendship.
Start running. This is for you.
Okay, now we'll take them on. So, yeah, we'll, because, yeah, finishing the final boss is not the end of the game, technically. Come on. So yeah, unfortunately we've got friendship rates to build up, although not too many. Main thing we need to do is got I think like 5 characters to work on, and then we can just do the final. We need to build. We then need to work on side missions so we can build a oops. Can build a level 60 scale. Well, I'm not going for you know, total 100%. I'm just going to go with missions being complete. So, oops, I missed that. We're not going with taking on things like Endbringer or Faris the Ever Queen. It's literally just dealing with all this stuff. So the missions, so don't worry, we're not going to go completing the map. I mean, even in my personal file, I have never completed the map. Because I'm certain there's like some hidden areas I've missed, and you know, 1 or 2. There's a few tyrants I've never killed. Well, here's Endbringer and Faris. So there we go. But I've seen games with worse grinding requirements. And we're also getting good division points, so we... Oh, it's just division points, damn it. It's not blade points. Yeah, see, there we go. We got a good chunk of a heart there from Alexa just by completing that mission. Not so much for Yelv. I guess it's because Yelv requires more to get to level 4. So... You'd think this one being the top level one would be would face off something pretty crazy. What is this one on anyway? This one's for ranking up your class. Like I say, yeah, Moranium, and then Friendship. There we go. So we are going to sort of grind this out a little bit, because so we can get these side quests done. But you know, it's what else can we do about that, hey? So if, you know, people want to put questions or whatever in the chats, you can. Because, you know, for the most part this is what we're going to be doing as we get people ranked up. mean, I know in particular we're going to want a level 60 scale for something we've got to do upcoming. But that will be the last thing we do in the game. For good reason. Good. Perhaps having gear that was multi-hitting would have been much better. Just because I could then do a lot more damage. I might adjust scale gear after this. Oh, I love. It's fun watching them go flying. I'll admit that. Don't you just love having a powerful machine? So we're now in May as well. So this month I will be picking up Hyrule Warriors Legends. So there is that game to come. Sadly, my other game is not due out this month anymore. Oops, I got distracted there. You'd think, given the, you know, let's do this. Trans Am. Come on. There we are. Slam you with the overdrive. Wow, this is probably the coolest, you know, the most frequent overdrive usage I've ever had. And damn it, why can you never do that when I ever try fighting Endbringer? I looked for those. I couldn't remember how you do them. I cannot remember how to trigger online missions, and that's if they're still even functional. Our blade rank went up. We're now blade rank 10. I mean, I'm certain this was how you triggered online and no active missions, so... And this is the only other thing, which is something I will touch later because, yeah, we're going to want more powerful things for that. So, we're going to pop back outside because we got our blade rank to max. Didn't think we were getting XP for it. Oh yeah, conquest squads. I'll try and remember to look at that later once I'm sort of done with all the story stuff. I mean, no, it's not story stuff.
Look how far you've come.
New banners for the wall.
Looks like this is it.
And then
Lane's proud of you.
that. Yeah, and as you can see, we have got... Oh, we can get that one. Because I want to rescue a dog. Goodness, turning that Moranium. Okay, so we also now have the final off-the-record mission. So... that. But yeah, I'll try and remember to do it once I've... that online... Come on, game. Okay. So... do this Moranium first. Might be able to get a biological skill up to 5 right now. Which that would be good. But yeah, what I was planning on doing was once I've done all the missions here, I was going to do one session on my personal file. Just to show off some of the stuff if you do grind it out. You're up on top.
Check it out.
There we are. So yeah. So we'll up to 516. But yeah, there's still several things I need to show in the game, so don't worry, I'm working my way through all these things. It's just working out what I think may be the best way to do it. So we'll fly out here. And up we go. So, there it is. How the heck this dog got up here, I do not know. Oh wow, we've got none of the things for this one. So... Everwhelm, so we need to go to Noctilum. The Everwhelm Falls. So the first one needs you to defeat 10 Acid Dilus. Ah, yes. Cool, I know which one these are. So we'll just go and... This wasn't here earlier. There we are. Believe I've got to go up to the top of these waterfalls to find them. Yeah, oh jeez, it's
Going all out. Send them flying. I like my battles.
that's a lot of them.
Here's the field to boy. Now, too easy. Moving on the next one. Now, melee attack. Take this. Dodge party.
That's a lot of them in one spot. I think we came in during mating season. Well, it's pest control time. Can't have too many of these things. Really? He's only just now given us our second kill. Come on.
Another step closer. Too easy. Moving on the next one.
Really? One of you is about to die. Come on.
I really need some heals.
No, I think we thought murder rest would have been fine.
Guess what I say for you? Let's keep fighting.
Come on, let me.
Where you looking? That's exciting. Try toppling it with gunfire. Done this. I like my battles to be edged. Hold still. I figured we'd win.
Give me more skulls to crack.
Oh jeez, where the. Are you two even going to go back to your scales?
Attack at range. Follow my lead. Let's see what I can do. Hold still. I like my battles neat and free. Like me. Hold still. That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire.
Hey, they finally went to their scales.
Guess what I saved for you? We can take them from behind. Use melee attack.
That was just really weird. Yeah, they did what they wanted to swim. Come on. And we'll trigger the overdrive again. Come on. Fire.
Somebody fix me up. Another step closer to dream.
Come on. You want to fight me? Leave them alone. Yeah. Wait, there we go. That's one of those missions done. Okay, the next thing requires us to get something called Pale Maze, which spawns in Silverlum. Pale Maze. Okay, so it's on top of the mountains it spawns. So Oh boy, this is a... Damn, this is a rare one. So... Knowing my luck, this is going to take a while. Which is irritating. I hate the RNG nature of this. Makes, you know, some easy things take so long. Just because the game doesn't want to give you the item you want. Excuse me. Oh, another. Wait, we got one. We need 8 of them. Like I said, this is the problem. This is all RNG, effectively. Damn it, that thing wanted to fight us. Oh no, we don't want to be near you.
Must you be so belligerent?
Come on. Give us a second one. Reset the spawns. Oh boy. Wish they made this sort of stuff easier. But yeah, I know what you mean, Susie. Well, ironically, I've never had problem with ice cabbages. In the past, anyway. You know it's going to happen when I play the original game on stream. I'm going to have a hard time getting that. Just because the game wants to screw me over. It's gonna happen. At least you've got the vehicle modes to move around quicker. Kind of weird how that bomber is just up there. Oh. Oh jeez. Wait, we've got a second one. How long? So do you think it? Whoa! That's not what I wanted. You think Nab will have an easy time finding one? And by that I mean, do you think the game is just going to give him privilege and make it easy for him? Yeah. Oh, yes, another one. Did not mean to wake you up.
Incoming enemies.
Down this way.
Must you be so belligerent?
Wow, I've got a fourth. Come on. I mean, the good news is we're halfway through. Okay, because the main thing is the spawn rates are meant to be higher at night, so we can get this done now. That will save a lot of. Whoa. Yeah. I will say one thing, Susie. Doing New Game Plus on the original game is just, in a way, too easy. Mostly because of how you get, you know, 2 Monados for the opening section. So the Colony 9 attack just feels kind of meh in, you know, teaching you stuff. Oh, you know we've got to get Nab to rebuild Colony 6 when he gets there. Because have I not found another one?
Must you be so belligerent? Must you be so belligerent?
Come on. Okay, the Wanderer one is coming. Damn it, game. I wanted another one. Whoa. Oh, game. Give me another one. Got so many on that second run, and then this third run, nothing. Maybe that's just because I got so many. Come on. Stuck on that. I hate this part of the game, where you just are at the mercy of the RNG system. Said it before, I ain't gonna stop complaining about it. Worst part of any game. Any mission where it's just entirely based on the RNG to complete, I hate.
Must you be so belligerent?
Oh yeah, I get what you mean, Susie. Really, game? Oh, how much I would... Hey, number 5. Finally got one more. Six.
Must you be so belligerent?
Come on. Disengage the combat. Two more. Okay, and then down to 2 more, which is at least, you know, helpful. Then go over here. Switch it to nighttime again because of the spawning times. Better. Spawning times are better. Spawning rates are better at night. So come on, game, we can do this now. You know you want to do it. You know you want to. Come on, game. Maybe if we gave the game a cookie. Though I don't think one can fit inside my Wii U.
Ready to get your butt handed
Damn it. Drove past you plenty. Drove past them plenty of times, didn't trigger. Now they do. Okay.
Must you be so belligerent?
Got 7. Come on.
Must you be so belligerent?
One more game. Yay, cookies. Can't take that way anymore. Come on, this last warp should do it. I guess it's the one thing I've been liking with Xenoblade 2. You know, those missions have felt not as tedious. Really, I missed. Missed again. Fine. Get out of the vehicle mode and walk up to it. Yeah, I need to go. Whoa! That was a little close to falling off. Just as well we have flight modules, isn't it? Otherwise we would plummet. And a long... well, just as well we also have quick travel, because otherwise it's a long way back up. Oh really? I wasn't anywhere near you. Wasn't near you either. Really, game?
Oh, great.
Not near any of these guys, and the game's just
Must
triggering them because it wants to screw me over. Yeah, don't recall having to find, you know, a mission where it's find so much of a... well, it's not as bad because they definitely a lot. You get more items per thing. Yeah, I think I've only had a couple of missions where I found it a little awkward, but then it was more me not knowing where I had to go for the actual thing. And it was also fairly early on before I understood the whole... fully understood its collectible system. Because I was assuming... my understanding of it wasn't quite how it worked. Put it that way. Then it's just the... again, the slight RNG bit when it was to get the monster that had Cassandra's core crystal in it to come up, because that was RNG once you had the thing for that. So I was hoping that one would have been the last one. Way, we got it. Oh, that was a nuisance. Averasis Court. I cannot pronounce this one. Aruvis. Oravis. Courtship feathers. Okay, so which creatures are these? Because I need to... game, open up the creature because I need to make certain I got the right thing. Okay, I think I know where. Castaway Cavern back in Primordia. In theory, should have it. Well, not actually in the cavern. Just make certain that these are the right ones and they drop it. Good. These creatures. Bad news though. Can't lock on in the scales to the part we need to break. Because you need to break the tail. How the heck did Yelv take so much damage in one blow? The fudge Yelv. That was annoying, we didn't get a piece. So you need 10 of these. We already had one, but... Did he just say backslash? I think he just said backslash and not an... Oh, come on, game. You know what I'm going to do right now as well? Oh yeah, because we beat the game, we can now carry more reward tickets. I forgot that happens, in all honesty. Past certain points of the game, you can carry more of them. So we did hit our limit before. Now carry 9,999. Whereas previously, I think we could only ever carry 1,000. Oh. That's 2. Look, Susie, just think of it this way. The rest of them becomes the... These are basically just giant chickens. So... We're fueling battlegrounds by supplying them with enough chicken. So... Thank you, and look onto the tail. Ah, it's too early. Oh yeah, I mean they are going to be very helpful to us very soon. Yeah, stock the NLA KFC. Okay, we'll need to walk back to reset the spawns. I mean, given I had most of the materials ready for something, I might be able to get away with building one of the level 60 scales very soon. I just need to get my level up to 60 in order to do it. As long as we just... I mean, just getting our thing up to ourselves up to level 60 will be good. Yeah, what is our rank for? I mean, we'll keep the KFC branch in. There's another one flying up in the air, but problem is wow, there's a couple of them up there in the air. I can't get them, so no, I need the tail, not the body, game. No, don't turn around. Give me your tail. Giving us the friggin' body, not the tail. I think if you break off body parts, it should be a guaranteed break, you know, loot drop, because you put the effort in to break the body part. Come on. There we are, number 4. You know, in a way, at least with this one, we're not required to go and beat up any powerful tyrants. You know, we can look at that as a positive. Given the others want us to take on some form of tyrant. Hey, another one. Yeah. Oh, when I first got the game, I was, you know, I rushed a good chunk of the first part of the game when I got it originally, so I could just get to the scales. So I put. So, you know, that was not an easy thing though, because of the whole taking on where it's going. It's in the body. Yeah, no, the name one of them Bob. You. Oh, I got a gold drop there, but still not what we wanted. Come on. Too early there. Hey, did you try using drill peck on me? And I think I know what's happened also to when we kill these things. Oh, right, I know which one you mean, yeah. One of the super bosses. Wait, it can't be level 120 because Endbringer is the most, is the highest level thing you'll encounter. Don't you turn around and thank you. No, something that just struck me is having seen plays of, you know, this of a certain distance into Dark Souls 3. This bird kind of makes me think of Nameless King's dragon. Just, oh yeah, there's another one. Just if it was covered in feathers rather than scales. I don't know. It's just maybe just me, but that's what I'm seeing. Yeah. Yeah, the super bosses in number 1 go up really high. I think I've only ever like taken out one of them, which that took a lot of effort. Come on. There's another one. 3 more to go. Doing good, people. We are doing good. We have overdrive as well. I'm going to use it on the next one. Just because. Come on.
Ready? Let's move in.
How is Yelv taking so much damage to his level? Oh man. It's crazy.
Melee attacks for double hurt.
Yeah, I cannot remember which one I've taken on. I've tried taking on a few of them, but like I said, no, it might have been a couple I've killed actually then. Oh no, I've taken on... Yeah, I've tried taking on every single one of them. Which includes the one on top of Valak Mountain. That was a mistake. So no, nothing. Yeah, that was a very bad mistake trying to fight that thing. Oh, excuse me. No, don't you turn around, buddy. I want to get to your tail. Yeah, I'm referring to the one on the you know, up at the up at the big area. The big area. I can't remember the bit on it. You know, the bit where you have to do the ice slide to get to. Hopefully you know where I mean there, Susie. You should know where I mean. One that appears up there in a blizzard. I cannot remember the name right now. And that's annoying me. Sounds right. Up there on Three Sages Summit. I just remember... I never remember the name of that area. I just remember it being the area where you have to slide to get to, and you need special stuff to do it. Well, you need to boost your speed in order to make it across. No. Come on, we are one more away, game. Give us the goodies. Wait, we got them all. We have them all now, people. Just close up those. Then we need to return to NLA. Oh well, we need to walk to the dino because I need to alter the clock. Yeah, I've defeated Final Marcus. It's level 100. Not so bad when you're level 99. But yeah, it's the other one that I have been crushed by. So... Okay, so the person we need is in here. There he is. There we are. We now have all of our field skills, level 5. So they are now all maxed out. Which is really good. I'm trying to think what I want to do now. So I want to get the marine up. I'm probably going to do the probes off stream because... Unless you don't mind me playing with them now. How are we looking? Oh yeah, I've tried that one. That one wrecked me in seconds. Come on. That's not one of them. Single. That's what I want to put on my scale. I mean, as awesome as that would be, no. Oh, wait a minute. I did not mean that. Oh, yeah, definitely. I was thinking about that, Susie. Get him to take on one of these things. Is it though? Is it too cruel? For us to dump him into a fight against one of these things? You know, maybe we'll take it easy on him with maybe, you know, Final Marcus. You know, that, you know, give him the easy one. But yeah, that. Oh man, I want to get him to do it. But we'll have to wait until he's like end game. You know, just be like, there's something extra for you to take on. You know what? I'm gonna See if I can alter my probes right now, because something makes me feel I could get enough to build the Ares 90. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's all down to the gear you have, Susie. That's the key thing, because that's basically all it needs is your basic gear to be not your basic gear, the right gear to be equipped. Like you'd want some evasion up, well, not evasion, agility up gems in particular, just so you can hit it. Those are the most important gems in those situations. I'm just noticing now I'm taking all the mining probes out. We might be able to make that money quest complete. Which will be good, because we did get a few extra basic, not basic, you know, sort of resource probe, not resource, research probes. So I'm up to a 121362 for the income, money-wise, which is pretty good. Go, you know, that's just money probes left there. Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, now up to what was I needing anyway? 1-3? I mean that, yeah, I mean that's one thing that's always a thing, Susie. Good gear always being endgame. Wait, what? Oh, I took out those. I'll put those back in a second. Took out some probes I shouldn't have taken out. But I can fix that in a second. Okay, that's that. Come on. I would love a option that would have been a case of remove all probes of a certain type. Or, you know, just select all the probes you want and you can remove them that way. That would have made doing all the stuff involving probes so much easier, in all honest opinion. Yeah, you take time there, Susie. G2. Fudge. Oh, fudge! I've got another level 2 money probe. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pull all probes out. Because I need to configure in a much better way. Because I've got some extra probes of a type that were already installed and I'll need to chain them. Sorry this isn't much to see. Like I said, I don't have a way of capturing the gamepad. If I had a camera, I'd, you know, sort of hold up in front. So you could all see what I'm doing, but I don't have one. Which is unfortunate. Okay, that should now be all of Noctilum. Back to Primordia, because there were some money probes I'd left in Primordia. Okay, let's see, research. Right, one moment. Just checking a thing for what I want to do. Come on. Systems. Wii U. And then Xenoblade X. There we are. $130K. Okay then. Trying to look at this image. Damn it, it's not in English. Not the easiest when they're not in English, but... Hey, Osekani, I cannot pronounce your name. I am so sorry, but thank you for hosting on Twitch. That's really nice, and anyone watching through there, thank you very much. So, to get money up, from what I'm reading in this little help thing, you need 9 research probe, 2 booster probes, and 3 duplicator probes. And the order they say to put them in? No. 3, 6, what? Okay, so... So they say in Site 214, if I can find it, 18... Put in a probe. Put in research G4. In 15, put in G1. So these are all going to be research probes. Two, two, one. You want another G4 in there? Seems odd, but okay. 222, you put in a duplicator probe. Okay. Then we want to go Oblivia. 318. Ah, here we go. You want to put in the G6. (15) and 17, you want duplicators. Alright. Change. Wait. That may be an issue. I only have 2 duplicator probes and this asks for 3. Don't know where I get the 3rd one from. Well, I've taken the one out of 222, so hopefully that'll help. That'll be fine. 15, 17, so 319 and 3. So we'll need a number 1. And in 313. If I can find it. 16. There. Yeah, we're up to 80,000 at the minute, so we're getting close. 414 want that. So that's Silverlum. 813. Cool. G2. Then 505. 1 to 3, 4. There are 5, so we need to put in another G2. Come on. Come on, scroll. 8. 6. That's not it. 7. Go. Reset. I need a G1 in there. Hey, Lulu. Thank you, for coming. Yeah, it's fine. Just trying to deal with some of the post-game, awkwardness. 7. 10. So yeah, we're just trying to deal with that. So 9 needs a G2 in it. And then 13 requires G4. Probe. Which is not enough. I know what I'm going to do. So... change probes. Actually, all I'm going to do is change these all to G5s. Because I've got enough G5s to replace them all. Change probe. So research probe G5. Because yeah, we, as I was saying, Lulu, I'll just use that for short. If you don't mind. We beat the game yesterday, and we're just dealing with post-game content now. Revenue rating BB. Wait a minute. Change that probe to. There we go. Got that chain up. Hey, 100 missions. 130,000. I think we've got it. Yeah, well, that's, yeah, you're welcome to. We have done that. We have got it. I've configured my probes to get us 130,000 material income. Well, material, resource income, which is good. Thing is, now it's annoying me, as I know there's another duplicator probe out there, and I have no idea how I get it at the minute. Quickest way to check for this is drive around in the city. Because I cannot remember where the right, down here we go. Sorry, the map hadn't caught up with me there. I'm not seeing any red question marks for a mission, which is a little bit concerning because we need them. Wait. Oh, I saw one. Maybe not. Maybe not. Welcome back, Susie. So obviously, yeah, if you're watching either on Twitch or YouTube, if you're on my page, there is a link below to switch between the two. So you can watch wherever you have preference. Oh, that was weird. Where is these missions? It's driving me insane. It's irritating me knowing there's a mission out there that will give me another duplicator probe and I can't find it. And it's not like just because I'm in a skull it won't show up, because missions do show up when you're in a skull. I mean, you drive through most trees, yeah, it's... Come on. Is there some error that's occurred which means I'm not able to find missions? Man. I am there's something I've missed and I am...
Listen.
My brain is being there we go, there's a mission up here. I do not know what you Rothians are arguing about, but it... You know what didn't help is... he has some issues, I think. By the sound of it, we've... Okay, we got all of the stuff. Go this way, I'm...
Hey.
Oh, yeah, we've got more quests out here. Man on ship seems to be the main place to get quests. Let's do that. So I'm just trying to also pull up locations of the friggin' duplicator probes. There are 4 of them in the game. Okay, that's you done. Okay, I think we can get these all. 3 of them are acquired through missions. The 4th is acquired through a field item. I'll go and check that one because... Uh-oh. That's not good. Falling through the... Well, we're going to have to help them out here, aren't we? See what... I want to get these extra duplicator probes and then I can... Oh. Oh wow, that's quite a shot. Well, we're going to have to go find who did that. So we've got that mission. We'll go and... Let's turn us around. I want to go and check the other side of the ship. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there's another mission. Two missions down here. One of you guys. I kind of like these guys though, just they are a practical thing. Got Go. Okay. And then the other mission is up here. No, you look down, buddy. What's wrong? To clean my gamepad. Yeah, we took out a big crazy thing. Uh-oh, that... Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We're still here. Wait, what? You're dumping me with some... So apparently they are dumping some... Oh no, wait, don't shoot each other, please. We're just trying to get along. So, got some new tags up, and I'm trying to look what these are. Oh, yeah. Something I was going to show off later. Admin. The Blade Concourse. Cavalier 307. I may have done that one already. That's what's going to annoy me. No, I'm not going to do that one at the minute because... 307. It's annoying me now. 307. Should have done this one, but... Yeah. Ah, here. Really? Who did? I hate... Way, we got the money. Oh yeah, I forgot I changed my weapon. Oops. That went wrong. That went completely wrong. Come on, gonna take you out. Fire. Good, actually, we'll have all 4 duplicator probes at the end of this. Come on. No, I didn't want to use it. Oh, phew. Inside this cave. So the advantage now, we have all our skills up to level 5. Wait, there we go, we got it. Wait, is there more to this cavern? It's just some dead end. Oh well. Ah, I'm stuck. Come on out. Go. Yeah, so many things we can now access that we just couldn't before. Or even just only spawn once you beat the game. Because that is the thing, some of these treasures only spawn by you completing certain requirements. Love how we can now just do that. Okay, you want to fight, buddy? Fire again, and...
That's right. Like I always say, don't use a beam I like my battle neat and simple.
And, oh, we got me triggered them. Okay. Trying to work out what happened there. Come on. Yeah, and the other one. Fire this. Come on, you're going down. So nice now we can wait, what? Still a yellow marker here. Okay, I thought I got it. Obviously, the combat. That fight triggered just in time to stop me actually managing that. Huh. Well, game, that was yeah, it is a pretty decent game. Whoa, another. Come on, we can slam you this. Oh, wait, that went wrong, didn't it? Fine. Come on, we'll kill you and then we lost some scales. And I'm out of here. Run! Thank you. Okay. That didn't go as I planned. Yeah. Don't you just love it when... Well, this is the game of... You know... It didn't go to plan. Run. Or, you know, fly. Whichever one happens to be the best option for you in that moment. You either will run or fly. Whatever happens to be the best way of retreating out of the combat. Yeah, we can now go and do that. And walk there and do some more spots as we're in Oblivia. Fly like this. Higher. Wait. Wait, where is it? There it is. Tucked around the back there. Oh, that's not gone well, the landing. Yeah, we'll stay and die, you're right about that. Preferably though you want to, you know, survive, so... Fly over here. So I remember there was a bit here. Skydiving is fun, but it's so slow. Back up a little bit. No, we're not in the right cave, are we? Too low down. Ah, wait a minute. In here. There we go. Yeah, they all lost their skulls. Go. Then fly up. Because somewhere up on these islands there we are. We can now go and do that. Do that. More, that's those spots filled in. I can't remember if there was a yellow thing we left behind on this island. I've probably forgotten a few other of these spots in the game. But yeah. Go. Oh, really? Gotta fight you this time. Get us do that. Oh, it's stunned. Ah, damn it, she died. Hoping I was going to be able to get away without a death there. Okay. That. Is that one done? Then we'll head back. Down here. There we are. I think that will do for raiding around here because... I mean, really? You had nothing to say you were going to attack us. Goodbye. That was a bit cheap there, game. Because you tricked us. And I don't like that. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we're Mira's greatest explorer. So. Oh, great. That's not good. He's gone there. Oh, fudge. How many duplicators do I need? You need all 4 to make the full thing. Ticking off a second. Who is this I've got to beat? So the mission needs me to beat a tyrant. And need to check what level he is to decide what I'm going with. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to alter the team. Budge.
Let's head out. Okay, let's move out.
Murderess, yep. Go. Come on.
Stay sharp.
I mean, this was actually another thing that question that we're sitting on. Elma's species. Obviously, she never brings it up, but where are they? Well, Alexa's got it. Okay, cool. Because it does make me think that Elma might be the last of her own kind. To a degree, you know, if she is, it seems to be clear that she wasn't with the other aliens that were fighting over Earth. So, where is she? Well, you know, where is she from? So it makes me think that maybe the ganglion wiped her species out. Because she seems to have a primary dislike for them. There he is. So
What?
okay. Finish this mission and we can then... Wait, wrong way. That's not you. This guy.
It didn't have to be like this.
Go all out.
We've met him earlier. Because I did try taking him on. So we can take him on this time, we'll be alright. I think we've got better gear now. We've got better gear now with... And... Damn, he withstood that. Wow! But, by the way, she's in our level 30 scale, so... Let's see if we can get that poor thing broken, because should deal with some of his damage output. Wow, that went fast. Lynn's not in the best shape either. Neither is my scale. What the heck, game? Only level 39, and yet you're so much damage. I mean, really? Not gonna let me attack him? Come on. And... Come on. What? Friggin' break my scale? How the heck does he break my scale far easier than the level 30 scale? That's just stupid. Man, Astral Heal is useless. Yeah, look. Never. Come on. I want to be in the front. Thank you, because I'm trying to build up TP. At least I got a perfect eject from my scale, so... Hold still, buddy. Come on. We've nearly killed you. Oh, Alexa's finally out of her scale. Yeah, buddy. That was just weird how her scale went down first. Oh, that's the in-game music.
Another step closer to my dream.
Lulu. That's the in-game. That tune kicks in for any battle against a tyrant. So, or regular tyrants. So, though the equivalent theme from the original game is so much better. Come on, go and get you. This is... So yeah, I mean, this is on the Wii U, so... It's, you know, yeah, dependent on how easy you have access to the Wii U, which is the main thing. Though I will advise one thing. Okay, good, we can get back to the city. And I'll put those who I need back in my team, back in my team. Where were they? Yeah. Yeah, if you get the game in digital form, which you can do from the Wii U's eShop, get a external memory hard drive, because this game is a big file. It will chew up your the console's internal memory pretty much by itself, so you want to be able to damn it, he's not here now. So yeah, you want to be able to store it like that. Otherwise, obviously, physical. The loading times can be a pain if you have it in physical form, just because the open world nature of the game. There are some digital loading packs to help, but they only take it so far. It's go. And then we'll go pick up Murderess again. Admin. So yeah, we'll find out what I need. Yeah, it is a... Like I said, it is a heavy load, the game. But, let's say it's so open. At the time of release, it was one of the largest games. You know, with world-wise, it was one of the largest, which was kind of the crazy thing. Because it was something like people had worked out larger than Skyrim. You know, was one of the things that at least you know, from what was being sort of mentioned. Oh yeah, we get one more Skell we have to unlock. Got that. I need 2 silver Vita cores. Two silver Vita cores and 12 crude null mark. Yeah, Breath of the Wild probably has, like I said, that's why I said, Susie, at time of release. That was the case. I mean, the fact that it was bigger than Skyrim was kind of the big deal, because people thought that game was ridiculous in size. So... Reward tickets. Okay, so... Wait, what else did I say I needed for this? Fudge. I cannot remember what the other parts I said I needed to build the Ares is. It's annoying because this thing does require a lot of materials, but it's so worth it when you have it. Crude Nihil masks. upgrade lens. I need 5 upgrade lens and 12 crude nihil masks. But yeah, this is the Ares 90 is basically your ultimate weapon to build a skull, to build a skull effectively of your own configuration. Okay. Upgrade lens. Okay. Wow, 99 broken buckles. 12. Oh, I don't have enough. But, yeah. Don't quite have enough to make that, but what we can do, if I just return to the map, then I need to revert all the probes. Because we can now modify the probe configuration to be about Moranium storage, because post-game Moranium is kind of the big resource that you're going to want to be having on the income. So I'll just get... Because like a lot of what you're going to be doing now is going to be needing Moranium to manage because of building these skulls. And the Ares 90, as you saw, and I mentioned previously, requires 100,000 Moranium in order to be built. But here comes the thing. We can't carry, you know, unless you upgrade the your Moranium storage, you can't carry 100,000 Moranium. So now I need to start installing all these probes. So in 207 we want a storage probe. .202, a duplicator. .208, a storage probe. .203, a booster probe, G2. .204, a duplicator probe. .205, a storage probe. .209, another duplicator. .212. So you find it, there we are. Booster probe G1. In 211, a storage. $216. Another duplicator. Which that'll be our last one. 225. A storage. $218. Goes a storage. $215. Come on, scroll down. I mean, pretty much all we're putting in now is storage. $224. And $223. Wait, I've got... There we have 100,000 storage now. I still have a spare storage probe, which is... You know, the funny part. So I'm going to put my spare one in 214. Because I can just... That just grows a chain. And there we go. I can store just over 100,000 Moranium now. There is other configurations, but this is just the one I've, you know, found on, you know, that's been written up for use for guides. So now then, I'm going to load out my mining probes. Because obviously now we need the... wait a minute. Yeah, mining probe 8s are going to be our best friend here. Now we're not going to be able to... I don't think we're able to manifest that much Moranium on the income. But what I'm doing right now is I'm uploading Noctilum. Not Noctilum, Oblivia. With my mining probe G8s. And I'm just making certain that they're all chained together. Because when you chain them together, get a bonus, and the bigger the chain, the more probes that are benefiting from it. So, and that's a good thing. Because yeah, you max out at 80% bonus. And I'm on. Sorry, this thing didn't want to scroll there. And we can just, yeah, you can pretty much fill in all of Oblivia. So yeah, I've got 23 of these probes. Okay. So what I'm going to do is then put in... Still got a spare booster probe. What's the next best one to put in? Gonna put my mining probe G9s in. So I can yeah, those chain up. Wait, yeah. Do nearly hit warp, which I didn't want to do. And booster in there. Place another booster there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, place the mining probes like this. Wait, what? Why? Have I run out of money to put probes in? I've run out of money to place probes. That's funny. That's happened. Running out of these. I can't even place money boosting probes. Oh well. But yeah, that's just the start of the introduction of the post game anyway. We've got the important bit done, which is making certain we can store enough Miranium for what we need. Next time we'll continue trying to boost our friendship once we have once so we can do that. Boost the friendship with our teammates so we can do their affinity quests. Otherwise, if you are new, please hit subscribe or follow, depending if you're on Twitch or YouTube. And as I said, there is a link below to switch to the other. So that can be looked forward, so you can keep track of when there's new streams, technically, not new videos, but new streams available. And I'll be back tomorrow with something, as it's Mystery Wednesday. There may be an actual title card up for a particular game, or I'll have the Mystery Wednesday title card up if I still haven't decided by the time I need to get the stream set up. So hope you all enjoy. Oh hello, what's that notification? So I've got a Susie, is that alert what I think it is? Maybe not. Maybe it's not the notification I thought it was, because I was going to maybe think it was what we were hoping would be happening. It's not. But yeah, as I was saying, thank you for joining me today, and as I said, I'll catch you tomorrow, the Mystery Wednesday. Thursday we have Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and Friday is the anime style game. Although given Tokyo Mirage Sessions has been popular, I think it is going to continue with that for a third part, or I'll put something else on. Good night everyone.